Hey everyone, this is Carla R. Jenkins, and welcome to an all new episode of Projectized, the Project Management Show, where I'll discuss three things: the business of project management, how businesses use project management, and obtaining project management certification. So, in today's episode, I will be talking about AI or artificial intelligence and how it fits into project management. Now, I come across Google Alerts, and I wanted to talk about this because this is new technology and it's what's happening right now. And I always want you to know more about what's going on right now in project management. So I found the article from CIO Review, which is Chief Information Officer Review.com, and it talks about how AI could fit into project management. And part of this article, it says that even though AI, which is artificial intelligence, is complex, when used properly, the technology can increase productivity. And that's something that we're all about here at Project Management. So I'm going to put the article in the chat so that you can read up on it, so you can know where I'm getting my information from. It says AI will assist project managers in fulfilling their needs, ranging from supporting desks to chatting with customers and handling tedious and iterative tasks that they will generally avoid. So, the first thing that they're talking about is task management. And a project manager can delegate and monitor all the activities. Well, rather than having a human physically do that, you can now assign it to AI. So some of the things that you've already seen is messenger, like chat bots or any type of bots that when you go online and they say click the chat and they have those pre-set questions, like if you type in something and then it's 3, 4 more options, that's a form of artificial intelligence and bots, messenger bots, chat bots that's already being used that you've probably come in contact with. So that's a form of task management. Whereas before, when you would do something, you would have a human being doing it. Now you have a chat bot doing it. So task management is one thing that they say artificial intelligence is good for. And you should, employing the technology can eliminate the errors, especially in the software development project, where project managers can detect a number of defects at any stage, which is a measure of product quality. So remember, there's three types of change requests: preventative action, where you find the error before you do the work; corrective action, when you find the error after you do the work. Both preventative and corrective actions occur internally in the project before it's released. And then defect repair change request is what happens when you release the product and you find the error and the customer finds the error. So I want to go back to task management because they say that that's one of the uses that artificial intelligence can be for project management. Another thing that can be used for artificial intelligence as it relates to project management is comparative analysis, by observing the progress of the project as compared to plan, schedule, and in the case of failure, it can offer ways to put the project on track. So a term we have in project management is called variance analysis, where you compare what's planned versus what actually happened. So we're using traditional project management here, where we have 5 domains: initiating, planning, executing, monitoring, controlling, and closing. And variance analysis compares what you had planned in the planning domain with the work that you and your project team did in executing, and then monitoring and controlling through variance analysis. You're comparing those two things. So as it pertains to artificial intelligence, that's what they're talking about when they mention comparative analysis here in project management with the Project Management Body of Knowledge 6th edition. The term we use in project management is variance analysis. Another thing that they also end with is predictive analysis, allowing plans to uh, predict planning projects more accurately. They also talk about time management, priority control, talent coordination regarding humans. And also, they talk about office communication. So, 90% of your job as project manager is communication. And as it pertains to this article, it says artificial intelligence can also automate simple tasks such as sending emails, while project delays, cost, and more. And as I mentioned earlier, you're already seeing that when you enter in a chat box. So these are the ways that artificial intelligence, they say, can fit great into project management. Once again, I'm going to put the article in here about how AI could positively affect project management. So this concludes the episode. As always, I shout people out who watch me live. And so this time, since I did Twitter and I did Instagram, I'm going to go to YouTube Live and shout out 89 TV for catching me live on YouTube Live. Remember that Projectized is live Mondays through Fridays, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Periscope, YouTube Live, and Instagram.